morning, out on the river this morning. Gonna throw around a prawn. This is a new one from Wilson. Got a run outside this morning. So, don't know how we're gonna go, but let's get casting, see if we can get stuck into some fish. As per usual, I'm gonna load this guy up with some scent before I start. This guy, Striker's scent, absolutely love it. All right, just gonna smother that in scent. Get this electric set up and let's get into it. All right, might actually work this edge this morning. First cast. Let's see how we go. Oh, you're kidding me. First cast, we're on. I didn't even hit the bottom. I was playing with my sounder. That did not even hit the bottom. Look at that. Pup, very first cast. That is a miniature soapy. Look at him. But very first cast. All right, well, it's not going to be too hard to wee, brother. It's not going to be too hard to upgrade from that fish. So we will get him off. There you go. Which is great. Oh, there we go. There we go. That's a better fish. That's a better fish. Oh, he swam straight into those rocks there. Come on. Come out of there. Oh, jeez. He swam straight for those rocks. Come out here. He's got a bit of weight to him, this fish. I don't know if he's foul hooked though, because he just moved funny in the water. But I'm hoping he's not foul hooked. All right, come out here. He definitely has a bit of weight. Yeah, definitely got some weight to him. Yeah, I think this is just a good fish. I don't think he's fouled. Oh, that hook just pulled, actually. He could be. Oh, I just felt that hook pull. Please, please stay in there, hook. Please stay in. You're gonna run me around this boat here. I haven't got a look at him yet. Get a look at it here. Holy dooly. I think this is a grunter. This is wild. This is wild. That's why it was doing funny things. Oh, wow. We don't get these here. This is insane. Wowee. That is 100% a grunter out of the Hunter River. All right, guys, have a look at this. Not only have I caught a grunter in the Hunter River, I've caught an absolute beast of a one. That is a big fish. Never, I've caught these up at Jacob's Well, but never have I caught one of these in the Hunter River. I didn't even think they existed in here, and this is an absolute take of a grunter. All right, I'm going to get a quick measure on it so I know how big it is, and then I'm going to get it back in the water. But what an epic catch out of the river. Well, that was sick. I can't believe that. Dewy first cast, well, soapy, rat. About 3 casts in, a 53 centimetre grunter out of the Hunter River. That's wild. I've caught some fish in here, but never have I caught a grunter, and to get a 53 centimetre one like that, that is wowie. Anyways, let's keep casting, see if we can catch a few more. Best part about fishing, you just never know. And that is epic. I've never even seen anyone else catch one in here. So this is going to be an interesting fish to share because, yeah, I'm on a lot of fishing pages and follow a lot of people fishing around here, and I haven't seen anyone catch a fish like that in this river. But it lived to fight another day, so someone else can catch it. It was funny because when it hit, it was weird. The fact it swam for the rocks and structure had me thinking that I did not ever think it was a grunter, but I thought it was a foul hook Jew just from the way it ran. Because man, it went hard, but yeah, that's sick. I'm frothing. Gonna have a cast. I see a few fish on the outside, so I'm gonna cast out here. Oh, there we go. That's wild. That's wild. First cast out there. Oh no, I dropped it. Dropped it. It's a big tailor though. They were just going hard at that lure. There's a fish. There's a fish. Let's try and keep a hook in this guy. Oh, we're catching it all today. We are catching it all. Getting it all today. There we go. Bream on a 3/8 jig head and a 3.5 inch prawn. No, not a bad Grimbo, but let's get him back and see if we can't find a Dewey, which is what we're chasing. Oh no, still got a tail? Yeah. Yep. Miss another fish, Amy. Gee. Oh, there's some fish there. Getting some very good readings on some fish here. Let's see if they'll eat. Cool up, touch. There we go. There we go. There we go. This could be another bream. Could be another bream. Doesn't have head shape. Does not have head shape. Yeah, this is a bream. Got some weight on it. Definitely has some weight on this. This has to be another bream. The way it's carrying on here. Oh, yeah. It is. Get around that electric. It is a stonker bream. Well, we are having an interesting morning out here. Very interesting morning. That's wild. That's a cracker bream. Well, the morning continues to be eventful and not as expected, but that is cracking bream. That guy is so fat, I can't even get you footage of how fat that fish is, but that's a cracker bream. So on a 3/8 jig head and a prawn. But let's get it back in and see if we can't find this dewy that we're looking for. Very, very quiet. But that's what happens when you get a fish first cast. Get you really excited, and then it can be an absolute grind sometimes. I've got fish directly under me now. Let's see if they will eat. Come on, fishies. There we go. There's one. There's one. It'll be a flathead, or it's going to be a little Jew. It's a bit weird, that pickup. Nah, it's definitely a Jewy. Just weird, that pickup. Sometimes happens in funny water. Like where you have different contours on the bottom and different depths. Sometimes that hook set and that pickup can be weird. But this will just be a little soapy. Oh yeah. Let's get him around here. Not a bad fish. Let's get him in the boat though. Let's get him in the boat. Come on, mate, turn your head for me. There we go. There we go. Well, that was a little bit in between drinks, but there's another fish on the board. A little soap. Nothing huge, but we'll take it. Definitely went quiet there, but nice to get this fish in the boat. Let's see if we can't get another one here. All right. You know what? I'm actually going to switch this out. I'm going to throw a vibe. It's getting a bit deep. I'm losing contact with the bottom too much, so I'm just going to throw a vibe. Now, this is the fish trap from Wilson, pretty much in the same colour of that prawn that I had on. So that prawn was outstanding. I'm not swapping that because it doesn't catch fish or I don't have confidence in it. I just want a little bit more weight here. So I'm going to throw the vibe just so I can be at the bottom for longer. It's just struggling with my contact on that. So, oh, fish straight away. Straight away. On the vibe. Yes. Definitely a dewy as well. There you go. Just because I was struggling with contact there on the bottom that I thought I would change that out. It's definitely going for some runs. Might be another grunter. Catches one grunter and then is professional at calling it. Oh, you are kidding me. This is an absolute horse of a bream. Wow. What a weird day this has been. This is up there with the biggest bream I've probably caught. Just gonna land it first before I get too carried away about it. Wow. Yes. Woo! That is wild. That is absolutely wild. From a 53 centimetre grunter to this bream. What the hell is going on? Well, have a go at that. Look at that for a bream. That is an absolute beast of a bream. Can't believe the morning I've had. It's been insane. That on a 90mm vibe, that is a tank. I'm going to get a measure on that and we'll have a look at it and then we'll get it back in the water. But that is an epic, epic bream. Well, there he is, that fish trap. That's wild. What a morning it's been. It's been so random. So, just shoveling some food in. But yeah, that was a 44 centimetre bream. First cast with the vibe. Alright, let's get back out there. There we go. There's a fish. There's a fish. This thing doesn't feel too bad either. It's got a fair bit of weight on this, but it hasn't done anything. It honestly, okay, now it wants to play. Didn't do anything at the start, but now it wants to play up. Could just be foul hook. Oh, I don't like the feel of those hooks. I do not like the feel of those hooks. I'm just going to back that drag a little bit. I do not like the feel of this, but we need to get this fish in the boat. This is another monster bream. That'll do me. So it was a weird hookup. Do have head shakes and a lot of weight. But with how my morning's gone, this could definitely just be another brimbo. Hasn't felt like a Jew. But today, I think I forget what Jews feel like. I just feel tail beats on that. Which I reckon this is just another big bream. Honestly. If this is what the hell is going on today. Getting a bit of line on it now. I don't go too hard on this. No, it's a Jewy. It's a Jewy. Yeah, it's a Jewy. I reckon it's hooked under the head. Oh, it's hooked just on the nose. Come on, mate. Hopefully we can get this fish in because it's not hooked very well. Don't do that. Don't do that. Yes! Woo! There we go. Finally what we came for. Alright. Look at that. Pinned just in top of the nose there. But that cracking fish. There we go. Look at that guy. Nice, Jewy. Taken us a while to find them. I've found everything in between, but that is a good fish. Definitely happy with that guy. All right, guys, that's it for me. I'm gonna head home. I only had a few hours this morning. I'm a pretty busy human. I run a business and got a lot going on. So anyways, quick session. Never did I think this morning when I hit the water that I was gonna catch a grunter in the Hunter River. Absolutely wild, mind blown. All the way up the river as well, like crazy where I caught this thing. But yeah, 53 centimetre grunter in the Hunter River. Look, I don't think that'll ever happen to me again, but that's epic, that's fishing, that's why we like it. Anyways, if you like the video, give me a like, hit the subscribe button. I'll try and get a few more videos out for you guys. As I said, I'm pretty busy, but I do like being on the water and I don't mind filming, so I'm going to give it a red hot crack. Anyways, we'll see you on the next one.